So I'm going to keep it very real in this video. And I want to talk about these negative emotions, actually the very intense negative emotions that we all feel at times. And I want to speak directly to you, the one who may now or may at times feel completely worthless. The one who hates yourself. The one who wants to run and hide away from everyone and be alone. The one who feels angry for no reason and loses their temper despite trying to stop it. To the one who is struggling to get out of bed in the morning. To the one who feels so much emotional pain that they can barely function. To the one who feels anxiety every day from the moment they wake up. To the one who feels like they're going to have a panic attack, like they're drowning. To the one who feels overwhelmed with life but can't find the way out. To the one who feels depressed, sad, for no reason. To the one who feels like life every single day is just difficult. As if they're cut off from the bright side of life. To the one who cannot, despite all their efforts, stay positive all the time. To the one who cannot escape from their pain and trauma and past. To the one who cannot think clearly because their mind is like a fog. Just full of thoughts all the time, going round and round. To the one who's being tortured by their own mind. To the one who hates themselves, really hates themselves. To the one who wants to hurt themselves. To the one who feels like they could just scream at the world and destroy the world with rage that they keep inside. And to the one who wants to die. Whether this is you right now, or you've been there, I want to tell you that you are not alone. I've had all of these thoughts, maybe even in the last 24 hours. They pass through me very regularly, and they have for as long as I can remember. So I want to tell you that you are not alone, that there is nothing wrong with you. Let's bring some lightness in to this heaviness that you feel. Why is everything so heavy? Let's bring some lightness in and tell you that you're fine. It's okay. It's okay to feel this way. It's not your fault. It's really not your fault. Did you choose this? Did you? No. Who would choose feeling like this? Who? No one would consciously make this decision. It's not your fault. It doesn't mean anything about you. It doesn't mean that you're defective. It doesn't mean that you're bad. It doesn't mean that you're a negative person. It doesn't mean, and I cannot stress this enough, it doesn't mean that nothing good is going to come your way and that you're going to attract more crap. It really doesn't mean that. It does not mean that you have this, that you are sabotaging your life, that nothing good's ever going to happen to you, that you're failing at law of attraction. It doesn't. It doesn't mean that you cannot still make a difference in this world, that you cannot help people and inspire people, because I have these things. And I'm here. And the commitment that I made with this brand, with this channel, is to say, this is me. I will not hide, not even this part of myself, which I hid for so long. Automatically, it just didn't even register on my face. No one knew. And I was screaming inside. All of these things that I just mentioned at the beginning, I still have them. They still flow through me. Almost on a daily basis, they pass through. But the reason that they don't overwhelm me is because I've realized that it doesn't mean anything about me. And they're not my fault. Simply a part of my human experience. And the reason that I'm making this video is one, because I made a commitment to make a daily video no matter what. And I almost chickened out and made a yoga video. But I thought, no, I'm not hiding this. Because the thing about these emotions, now there's negative emotions, which we've talked about this week, and then these intense, very potentially destructive, negative emotional cycles, is I want them to be out there in the open, blast the lid off so that the shame can no longer have any power over them, because that is what gives these emotions their power. This is what keeps them sticking onto you and hooking onto you and causing you this suffering of experiencing them over and over again, is because the shame gives them power. So we're going to counteract that by bringing the light of consciousness in, by bringing compassion in, love in. Yes, they're heavy. Yes, they're painful. But it doesn't mean that light cannot enter your physical body because you have these. Just remember what Dumbledore said. Happiness can be found in any moment if we simply turn on the light. And this is what we're doing here. This is what I'm doing here. Because I want to tell you that I don't care if you've had all of those emotions, that you're in them right now. I don't care if you've acted on them destructively. I don't care if you've allowed them to take over you, that you've tried to drown them with alcohol, drugs, whatever, addiction, that you've lashed out at those around you, that you've harmed yourself, that you've tried to take your life. I don't care what you've done as a result of these emotions. They mean nothing about you. You are still lovable to me. You are still worthy of happiness to me. You still deserve to exist, live, and be seen. And I really want you to hear that. So, hopefully you've been able to absorb some of that in. I know it's difficult because I've been there. I want to ask you because I'm allowing myself to be seen here in my vulnerability. Am I weak because I have these emotions? Am I incapable because I have these? Am I unable to be successful because I have these? Am I unable to help you and inspire you because I have these? No. You don't make that judgment about others, so don't make it about yourself. Stop holding yourself to different standards to those that you hold other people to. And let's give ourselves a break. Let's allow the lightness in. I used to think that if I allowed this darkness out, that everyone would just leave me, judge me, hate me, not want to be around me, not love me. But I've come to feel grateful that I've had this in my life because it reminds me why I'm here. And why I'm here is to say to you, I want to take it from you. I want to help you to not hurt anymore, not feel so heavy anymore. I want to be that light that Dumbledore was talking about in the darkness for you, above and beyond any other reason that I'm here. That's my driving force. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful I had this experience. I'm grateful I struggled through this because it's made me who I am. Yes, the world needs positivity more than ever these days. But the world also needs you. You. You, the badass. You, the insanely strong one who gets up every single day and keeps going despite all of this that you carry. I am proud of you. And the world needs you to keep going. You have so much more to offer than you even know. So stop hiding. Stop with the shame. Own yourself. Own your emotions. This is the message here. Yes, I want to inspire you. Yes, I want to make you smile. Yes, I want to try and uplift you and make you feel good. But more than that, the most important message that I have is I just want you to be more you, however that is. You are welcome. All of your negative emotions are welcome. All your positive emotions are welcome. All of your destructive behaviors are welcome here with me in this space. And this is the only way. So that was my message for today.